Testing, testing, testing. Okay. Okay, so get the latest news of Vaughan and find her old house. Ooh, we can go down two sides. Oh, okay. Probably all ends up in the same spot. So here we are back again in Syberia, the world before.
The bridge is exactly the same as it was back in the 1930s. Except that it's cleaner. It looks almost new, as if it had been renovated.
And how do you know all that? Okay, sure, whatever. Let's get the latest info from Vaughan. Oh, that's not over that guy's head, it's over this. Oops. Okay, and we are looking for which?
20 Bridge of Mists. Dana's address in the 30s. A book about Vaughan's history during the war. Maybe it could be useful later. A book about Vaughan's history during the war. Maybe it could be useful later.
Sure. Alright, this is 16, it must be 17. Or 15, or 14. Or not what I'm looking for, is what it is. Oh my god. Can I just not get back there? Looks like I can get under here. No. It is impassable. Oh no, this minor pile of stuff is stopping intrepid explorer Kate Walker. Walking is useless. Camera. I hate the camera. What am I looking at? Look at... Oh, I was just looking at the numbers. Oh, hey. What's this guy? You look interesting.
I am sorry, but there is nothing I can do for you here.
You know, I'm not terribly pleased about what they did with Oscar, but seeing as she's walking around in, like, normal places, I can see why they had to kind of make him pocket size. It's still, you know, kind of leaves you to wonder, why the hell are they placing the game somewhere where you can't just let Oscar be Oscar? It's like, kind of goes back to the whole... It's like they wanted to make a different game. Well, they just had to make it a Syberia game in order to get it made, but... I'm sure I've said that before.
There's number 20. Dana's old house.
Oh boy. Got that bird thing. Alright, I'm going to try to get some... screw it. Who cares? Who cares about the news of Vaughan? I almost, after playing a bit of
Guten Tag, Fraulein.
Friendship, almost completely just put this one down, so I think I gotta get moving. Else I just won't finish it at all. Yeah, okay. Talk to her.
On holiday in the region, Fraulein?
Just passing through.
Well, welcome to my little gift shop. Frau Heigl at your service.
I must say you have a beautiful shop, Frau Heigl.
Thank you, Fraulein. All our souvenirs are made for excellence, as we like to say here, all by local craftsmen. Were you looking for something in particular?
Well, I'm actually looking for someone, not something. Someone who used to live in this house, and I was wondering if you could help.
Well, there were quite a few owners before I bought the shop last autumn, so I can't really...
So her name was Dana Rose. She lived here before the war. I was hoping to find some kind of trace of her here, so I could continue my search.
I see. Well, I have heard of the Roses, but I can't say if there's anything left of them inside the house.
But don't you live here?
No. My husband and I live in the suburbs. You see, the bridge was sacked just before the war, during the pogrom against the Vagrants. Oh, truly awful events. And then the neighbourhood was bombed, just after the war during the liberation. And many of the houses were damaged, including this one. They were hastily renovated after the war, but they remain mostly derelict.
Even now? How long has it been since the war? Jeez.
You mentioned a pogrom against this neighborhood's vagrant community. Can you tell me more?
As much as anyone who knows anything about Wagen, I guess. It happened in 1938, if I recall correctly. A few months after Austria and Ostertal were annexed by the Brown Shadow.
What happened?
Well, the Brown Shadow organised riots against Vagrants on false pretexts. It led to pogroms throughout all the annexed countries, including this house.
Were the Roses home when it all happened?
Like I said, Fraulein, I don't know, but I hope not.
Well, it doesn't look like the house was damaged from what I can see. Your shop is charming, and so is the rest of the district.
Thank you. That's because after the initial renovation, the council financed major rehabilitation work on the facades. But if the truth be told, they left the proprietors to foot the bill for our interiors. That's why my husband and I had to spend all our savings so that the shop interior shows the same high standard that we demand of our suppliers.
That's a shame.
Yes, and if the council persists in refusing to help fund the renovation works, there won't be any residents left on the bridge, let alone independent quality stores like mine. There'll be nothing left but bland franchise stores, like the one further along the bridge or on the musical square.
So between the pogrom, the bombing, and the whole house being renovated, there's little chance of me finding any trace of the Roses.
Except for the person right behind you.
It's not quite like that. To be honest, we didn't have the funds to renovate the rest of the house, so we used the upper floors for storing.
Really?
And now that you mention it, I do recall coming across old photographs from before the war, here and there in the house. The successive owners didn't want to throw them out, and I suppose they must have left them there.
Well, showing a lot of
Would you mind if I went
just
upstairs
dude
to take a
wandering
look?
around.
Unless you would kindly bring the photos down yourself.
Well, I can hardly leave the shop unattended while I go... I don't even know you, Fräulein.
I see. In that case, would you mind if I had a look upstairs myself?
Don't take it personally, Fraulein, but I don't know you enough to trust you. I'm very sorry. Now, if you'll excuse me, Fraulein, I have a customer.
I conjecture that you were inefficient in trying to persuade the shopkeeper, Kate Walker. How are you going to access the upper floors now?
I don't know, Oscar. By getting creative, I guess.
I conclude I can trust you on that score, Kate Walker?
By using a small mechanical hedgehog.
More gifts. I would have preferred it to still be full of paintings, I think.
Really like snow globes.
It's right in Frau Heigel's line of vision, too. I'm gonna have to draw her away if I want to sneak through that service door to the upper floors. If I could manage to draw Frau Heigel this way, I'd be able to get through the service door and to the staircase without her noticing. But how?
With a mechanical hedgehog.
I was not conceived to perform this function, Kate Walker.
Wrong one.
Jeez, that sounds like a smoker.
No, I don't think so. Must have got it wrong.
I doubt I can be of any assistance here.
Ooh.
All our gifts are handmade by craftsmen in Vagen.
Okay. I'm thinking I probably need to go get something from some craftsmen. Stick it up there. And of course now it's camera's pointing in a different direction. That doesn't get annoying at all.
Can't leave now. There are still things to do here.
I can leave this way. Storm warning. Severe storm is expected to hit the town from this evening and during the night. Ooh. Remain at home with the shutters firmly shut. And all cultural and outdoor activities prohibited. Okay. Yeah, interesting. Is that the local news? Is that not the latest news of Vagen? Looks like I can probably... haha. And I can't zoom in at all to read all that. Rose would be around right there. Yeah, whatever. Ah. Inspect. Oh, and it's got like some handy arrows on the side. I see.
Some of the names are covered up with dirt. How could I clean it?
With
It won't work.
Impossible. That doesn't work. No.
Okay, so I gotta clean the dirt off the thing. This is kind of a neat town, though. We gotta say, even though it's not as explicitly clockwork punk as I would have expected. Oh, whatever. What's this?
Looks like the residents on the bridge are pretty mad at the town council.
Ooh. Urge mass welfare come hereby protest against the council policy to turn Vagan into a museum town. Granting public funding uniquely for exterior renovation with the aim of attracting as many low-cost chain stores as possible. What to do next? To maintain our community spirit and quality independent shops selling true Vagan craftsmanship, we position the council to set up an interior renovation program. Retailers: Retta Spiker, Rudy Zarin, Angela Heigl. Is that the one we were just talking to? Hans Rudolph Thoma Franzel Stockline and Dubach. At info@bridgeofmists.org. I wonder if that's actually a a real thing. Okay, let me write down some notes here. Maybe if I use the computer back at the hotel. I don't think accessing the real website is going to do anything. Doesn't seem like this is that much of a ARG type game. But the phone number 05124089711. Oh, maybe I can draw her away.
Protests in the neighborhood and a big storm coming tonight. I sure wouldn't want to be in the mayor's shoes right now. Anyway, I'd better focus back on Dana.
Anything?
A book about Vagan's history during the war. Maybe it could be useful later.
Okay. Later, I suppose.
Don't even think about it, Kate Walker. Haven't I already been damaged enough during your adventures?
There we go. Cheap souvenir. Ooh.
One thing's for sure, this souvenir wasn't made in Vagan.
Interact.
Whoa! That's one shrill version of the Hymn of Vagan.
Oh, geez, yeah, it's one of these. It's got like a little... Ooh, what is this?
One thing's for sure, this souvenir wasn't made in Vagan.
Cheap souvenir. I just put the cheap souvenir on the shelf then, probably. No one sees anything. Completely unexpected. Master Ninja.
What's that awful noise? Excuse me, sir.
No one with any amount of logic can understand what is happening here.
Ah, there it is. How awful. That certainly doesn't belong in my shop. We don't sell such cheap and tacky items.
Now, where did Kate go? She couldn't possibly be in the back room where I told her not to go, and she was certainly interested in going.
Great. I don't think Frau Heigel's noticed a thing.
Why don't you try to locate Diana Rose's room, Kate Walker? Then you can look for more clues about her.
Good idea. Let's just hope Frau Heigel won't come up.
Wait, hold on. Here first. Do it methodically. Okay, anything over here?
It's dark in here. Hardly surprising with those windows boarded up.
Alright.
More stock for the shop. This is where Frau Heigel must take her breaks.
Oh, shoot, that's the door. I thought it was that pole. It's really aggravating how... Okay.
This photo shows the house partially destroyed. Must have been taken after the bombing that preceded the liberation of Vagen.
May 1945. Wasn't expecting it to be go from that room all the way back here. But... Oh yeah, this is the other door I could have gone through. Oh yeah, that's blocked off, I see.
Nothing of interest in here. A double bed, plenty of space. Must have been Dana's parents' bedroom. So where's Dana's room then? The number of rooms don't add up. Just what I needed.
A clue.
A family portrait. That must be Dana with her parents.
Right. So, it's down one level. Gotta check up one level first.
It's been bricked up. Most likely during the post-war renovation works Frau Heigl spoke of.
Okay. Okay, so if we go through this door, it should be right around towards the middle. Not. Aha. Okay, that's not the photo we saw. Aha.
Huh. The bedroom in the background of the portrait must be located in the attic. According to the light and the clock behind Dana, her room must face north. That's it, Oscar. I think I know where Dana's room is.
Enlighten me, Kate Walker.
Well, one of the photos shows a bedroom that's not on the second floor, right? And we know that the staircase was bricked up during the renovation and led to another floor. So that's got to be where we'll find Dana's missing bedroom.
It seems plausible, indeed.
It does. And if we're lucky, the room might be pretty much like Dana left it all those years ago, and potentially with clues to put us back on our track. I've just got to find a way to get to that third floor bedroom.
Seeing as you failed to create a positive bond with Frau Heigl, the next rational step would be to take a look outside the building, Kate Walker.
You're right, Oscar. Let's go and see.
Okay. You know, if they were just wanted to like board up a room, they probably wouldn't have used bricks. I think bricks are pretty heavy. It'd have to be, make sure you're placing them right on a load-bearing, some kind of load-bearing support. But whatever. I'm getting too nitpicky. No one expects a thing. Completely innocent. She'd be like, oh, I didn't know you were still in here. Oh, look at that. Nope, I'm not going to talk. I'm just going to casually wander out and dodge any suspicion. Oh, okay. There you go. Access it from the train tracks? No. Okay, I see. It's a fire escape.
Oscar, I need your opinion on this.
Ah, that's better.
Looks like that fire escape staircase serves every floor of the house.
That is correct, Kate Walker. Perhaps you should find a way to use it.
Better try something else.
Okay, other than observing.
So what do you think, Oscar?
I think I would have liked a body with longer front legs.
I was talking about the window up there. Must be Dana's room, right?
Oh, of course. There is a high probability that you are not wrong, Kate Walker.
You're not gonna throw him, are you? There's a delicate friend of yours.
Looks like the staircase serves every floor, including Dana's.
I conjecture that you are probably right, Kate Walker.
The second floor windows will be of no use to reach the staircase.
Yeah, but the first floor might be? Right? Whoa.
Well, we can't get to the staircase from the first floor windows.
Where is the logic
Indeed,
in
Kate Walker. All the windows you could have used are obstructed.
Who is the idiot that boards up the fire escape? Or bricks up, you know what I mean? Well, the same idiot that uses bricks instead of boards. Okay, there we go.
The ladder to the first floor is up. It's too high for me to pull down.
What is this?
Looks like there's a mechanism up there to lower the ladder.
Yeah, up where no one can use it.
That drain pipe leads to a ledge that leads to the staircase.
According to my calculations, the drain pipe will not hold you, Kate Walker. And even if you were lighter, the ledge is too narrow for you to stand on.
Hey, are you trying to tell me something, Oscar?
Yes, you are too heavy and too wide, Kate Walker. For the ledge.
Gee, thanks, Oscar. So basically, it's not going to be easy to use the staircase to get to Dana's room.
There is no other way. Access is denied from inside the first and second floors, and the third floor stairwell is bricked up. The fire escape staircase is the only possibility, Kate
Oscar
Walker.
could probably
But
climb up
you
there.
cannot climb up the drain pipe because of your weight and size.
I heard you the first time, thanks.
You are welcome, Kate Walker. So, the only way up is by the fire escape staircase, and that means lowering the ladder from the first floor.
Which is bricked up. Yeah, let's see if Kate
Well,
can do it.
I don't have a choice. I'll just have to make myself thin and climb up the drain pipe.
An unwise choice, Kate Walker, if you don't mind me saying so. It is highly probable that the drain pipe will not hold your weight, and no matter how thin you make yourself, even if it did, the ledge is too narrow for you to reach the staircase.
All right, Oscar.
Well, in that case, there's only one solution. As you're so light and slim, Oscar, you'll have to climb up the drain pipe and walk across the ledge for me. Then you just need to activate the mechanism to lower the steps so that heavy me can take the staircase route.
Ooh, does
I
it
was
see
not
that?
made to climb up drain pipes, Kate Walker. I am a precision-made automaton.
Come on, Oscar. You saved the day more than once at Baranor. It must be second nature by now.
But how can I lower myself to scurrying like a rat?
Because you're a fine fellow and my faithful friend?
Hold left click and move the cursor to progress.
Kate Walker, Walker, help!
Why are you
I
going?
believe I am stuck here.
Yeah, come up the side. Okay.
Stay
Yes.
calm, Oscar. I'm coming.
Yeah, climb up the side of the pipe, you doof.
Climbing like a common squirrel. This is a disgrace.
Everything okay up there?
Yes, Kate Walker. I just need to... Ah!
Hang on tight, Oscar.
Oh, I am, Kate Walker. Believe me, I am.
You gotta jump now, Oscar. Hurry!
I am.
Well done, Oscar. Glad that you're safe and sound.
I guess that's one way of putting it, Kate Walker.
I'm also glad you haven't lost your positive attitude.
Phew. That useless body. Now I must find another way.
Climb up the ledge.
And climbing up all over again.
Be careful there, Oscar.
It'd be nice if this weren't so linear, but whatever.
Oh dear, that can't be good. Oh dear. Now, Miss Pigeon. Madam Pigeon, then. I beg your pardon. Now, Madam Pigeon, would you be so kind as to make way? I guess I'm going to need help here. Kate Walker, I'm going to need you again.
Really?
How am I supposed to get rid of that pigeon?
That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
Okay. Geez, it's a pretty big rock.
I can't throw it at the pigeon, but maybe I can use it some other way.
Made our point, I guess. Now, maybe this body will be useful in the end.
Rolling around at the speed of sound. Places to go, get to follow my rainbow.
Locked, of course.
Better try something else.
Kate Walker, if I were meant to be used as a cannonball, I would have been given a fuse. This is highly irregular.
Tuck your head in, Oscar. 1,
If Hans Vorarlberg could see me now,
2,
how...
3.
That is a bad
Undignified.
idea. But whatever.
Oh my. Oh my. Really? Is this any way to treat an intelligent automaton? Really, if Mr. Vorarlberg could see me now.
Oh, do
He would say, "You've saved the day again, Oscar. You've exceeded all expectations by far." Okay,
Okay.
let's try and find out what became of Dana after she left the refuge. No doubt about it, this must have been Dana's room.
Put your fingerprints on everything. You're a wanted criminal.
No doubt about it, this must have been Dana's room.
What is that?
A part's missing.
I drew to head more than I thought. Write myself reminders. Okay.
It's from the Music Academy. Music symbols, but they don't seem related to the diploma.
Yeah.
It's blocking it. Nope, won't work. I guess I should use some of the clues I collected, but I get the feeling there's more to find in the room.
Alright, bass clef, something, then rest. Then I did do some music back in the day. Okay, let's see here. I'll write this down. Quarter note. Alright. Quarter note. That, I forget what this symbol means. Oh well. A lot of good it is doing me now. I have two identical things right here. Alright, now we have to try to figure out what was that last symbol. Can we zoom in? We cannot zoom
Music
in.
symbols, but they don't seem related to the diploma.
Oh well. Brute force it is.
Nope, won't work. I guess I should use some of the clues I collected, but I get the feeling there's more to find in the room. Nope, won't work. I guess I should use some of the clues I collected, but I get the feeling there's more to find in the room.
Is it whether it's elevated or not? Is that part of the puzzle?
Nope, won't work. I guess I should use some of the clues I collected, but I get the feeling there's more to find in the room.
Yeah, that would explain why there's two different... Wait, no, they're both the same elevation. Weird.
Nope, won't work. I guess I should use some of the clues I collected, but I get the feeling there's more to find in the room. Nope, won't work. I guess I should use some of the clues I collected, but I get the feeling there's more to find in the room.
That's their way of saying you don't have all the information you need, which looks like I don't.
Nope, won't work. I guess I should use some of the clues I collected, but I get the feeling there's more to find in the room. Nope, won't work. I guess I should use some of the clues I collected, but I get the feeling there's more to find in the room.
Yeah, okay. doing? Inspect this thing. You were right next to it.
There's something underneath. Can't reach it. Can't be that heavy.
Well, it is going to be loud.
That's better.
Okay. Now that I think about it, Yuta has had more influence on me than I thought. I now write myself reminders as she suggested. Alright. That one's colored differently. Alright.
The room was ransacked and pillaged. During a pogrom of the Brown Shadow, I guess. God, I hope Dana was away that day.
And thankfully they left her a lockbox. Froze? So come on. Boo. Well, it looks like the game froze. I'm going to wait here for a second, see if it unfreezes, but we'll have to carry on from wherever next time. I'll probably have to redo some of the stuff. Hopefully not that. Hopefully at least it restarts at the point where you enter the room. But, ugh, whatever. So, till next time, later, I guess. Looks like it's a legit crash, so, alright. Whatever.